welcome. How's it going? Hi, Lala. How's everyone? Hi, Kimberly. Dr. Pizza. How's it going? Hi, MMC. Hi, Gabby. Najer. How's everyone? Hi, Alice. Marta. Everyone's here. Hey, Firefly. How's everyone today? I don't have anything special. It's just regular readings, whatever you want to ask. Just write join with your question. I do have a legal disclaimer description down below if you want to check that out as well. Yeah. It is getting full, so try to, I know you're only allowed 100 characters, but try to write as much as you can of what kind of questions you want asked in that question, just so that more people get a turn reading as well. But yeah, I'm gonna switch the screen so everybody can get started. Let's see. I lost my screen thing. There we go. Nature. Will John stay with Nellie, or will he choose to fight for being with me? Huh. Will stay with Nellie, or will he choose to start a fight to be with me? Let's see. What is going on? Does I want to come out? Ooh. For the Three of Pentacles, I'm feeling like he's kind of like torn between what to do, but I feel like he's kind of like focusing on what is currently making him feel financially stable, whatever that is. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in the dark. I feel this like he's not really happy about it, he's frustrated about it, but at the same time it's like he doesn't know what else he can do, you know? There's Five of Pentacles as well. It's like he really wants to be like better financially. I feel like he's struggling with, you know, making sure the bills are paid up and all that sort of thing. I feel like that is something that is really on their mind. Like that is their focus right now. The Seven of Swords too. You know, it's in the dark, so I do feel like they're going through, or they're trying to go through some personal transitions. They're trying to like finish up some unfinished business, or trying to tie loose ends up of some sorts. I'm not sure if they're trying to do all of this to prepare to leave Nellie, or what this is about, because there is also the Page of Cups. So I feel like you are going to hear from them. I'm not quite sure what they're going to say. I don't know if they're going to tell you their feelings or not, but it looks like they will reach out to you somehow, or communicate something with you about what all of this is about. Yeah, that's what I got. Not quite sure what all of this is. It just feels like, you know, I feel like they feel a little betrayed somehow. I don't know if it's from Nellie or something else, but that's what I got. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Richard. Hi, Bubba Carr. Hey, Asher's feelings, thoughts for me. Eliza. Okay, so what are Asher's thoughts and feelings for me, Eliza? So what are Asher's thoughts and feelings for Eliza today? What are Asher's feelings and thoughts for Eliza today? Ooh. I think the cards have a little bit of a less glare today. We'll see. For the Ten of Wands in the dark, I do feel like they're feeling like there's a lot, they have like a lot of responsibilities, or just a lot of things heavy on their shoulders right now. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, I do feel like they feel, I don't know if it's like stress or they just feel like they don't really have enough time to accomplish everything that is expected of them right now. The Nine of Cups is in the dark, so I don't know if they're like focusing more on work or trying to find work or some sort of thing, because I feel like they're not really content in that, you know, financial and all that sort of thing department. It's kind of like feeling also like struggling there. I don't know if it's just about like wanting things to be better. I don't know if they want things to be better with you, Eliza, or just things in general, like just everything around them. They just wish they were in a better position than what they're in now. For the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark, I don't know if it's like them feeling like a little bit down, a little bit unproductive. What is causing some of this worry? Let's just clarify. What is this with the Eight of Wands? You know, the Eight of Wands is like they do have a clear focus, they do have the motivation, they do have all of that sort of thing. Always focused on work. Yeah, I could feel that. It's like they have a clear mindset, but this is like, ugh, I want things to be better. You know, I feel like they're trying to be creative, but Eight of Cups is in the dark, so it's not like really quite there. Eight of Pentacles, I mean. I feel like they're kind of like wanting to be a perfectionist, like want everything to be perfect, and it's just not perfect. How is this affecting Eliza's energy? How is this affecting Eliza's energy? How is this affecting Eliza's energy? The Knight of Swords. I feel like they do want to be that Knight of Swords. They do want to have that mental clarity. They do want to have that power, that success, that, you know, they want to have the standards that they feel like they should be living up to. They're just really struggling in that area. But just being this, them wanting to be that Knight of Swords for you, just show that they do care about you and they are trying. But that's what I got. Hi, Earth Angel. Good morning, Babacar. It's nighttime over here. Where are you from? Marta, what does Sal still want me? Okay, does Sal still want to reconcile with me? So for Marta, does Sal still want to reconcile with Marta? Does Sal still want to reconcile with Marta? Does Sal still want to reconcile with Marta? Ooh. I'm not sure if he wants to reconcile with you, because I do feel like he's not all in it, but he's not ready to walk away either. I don't know if he's just been stringing you along. This is kind of like what it looks like. You know, the King of Swords is in the light, so they have that, you know, the intellectual clarity, like they're focusing on what they're thinking, not really feeling. You know, they are controlling their emotions and not really putting any focus on their emotions right now at all. Yeah, the Three of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like they're not going to communicate with you anytime too soon. I feel like they're kind of like enjoying their independence. You know, Eight of Cups, they're not done with you though. They're not going to walk away just yet. They're still holding on. The Six of Wands too, I feel like, you know, just kind of like still holding on. Yeah, the Six of Wands, I feel like they're trying to work on their success and their business and their achievements and building that confidence and fulfilling their goals. So I feel like, I don't know if it's just them wanting everything to be perfect. You know, they want to be more in a better position in their work, social, I don't know what kind of things that they do. Or if it's like them holding on to you while still exploring other options. Because I feel like they're just, you know, floating around but still holding on to you for some reason, Marta. Yeah, that's what I got. MMC. General reading for tomorrow at work for MMC. What's a general reading for work for MMC? What does MMC need to know about work tomorrow? What does MMC need to know about work tomorrow? Ooh. The Empress. Oh yeah. Got the Ten of Wands, so I feel like work tomorrow won't be as chaotic, or, you know, won't cause as much headaches or whatever as what it may be some days. I just feel like there'll be a lot less stress overall at work. There is the Eight of Wands in the dark. So I don't know if it's just about, you know, just being able to relax, not needing to have that high energy focus and, you know, all that energy, and just being able to take it back a little bit. There is the Empress there. So I do feel like with the Empress, I just feel like you're going to have either an opportunity or that creative spark is going to come through for you. I feel like you're going to learn something at work, or learn something about something. I don't know if it's like about your work or somebody at your work. I just feel like someone's going to come finding you in something as well. For the Nine of Swords being the light, I do feel like maybe closer to the end of the day tomorrow, there'll be some sort of thing that may make you a little bit suspicious about something. Maybe it's what this person is going to tell you. Yeah. Maybe we can clarify. What is this person going to tell MMC? What is the Empress going to tell MMC? The Empress, I don't know if it's like a boss or somebody, because I feel like the Empress is like someone who's like in charge. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like, you know, you have victory, but also like feeling challenged, or there may be something that's a little bit more challenging that may cause a little bit of stress. I'm not sure if you're expecting someone to say something to you, but I do feel like it may be, I don't know if it's just the situation would be challenging, or if they're giving you like a challenging task or some sorts. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be able to move past it, you know? You're going to be able to overcome whatever obstacle that may be. That's what I got. Earth Angel, what will be the outcome of Roy and I's connection? Beastie, she is being noisy. She's saying hello to everybody. Also, my daughter will be coming back soon, so my dog may start barking, just to let everybody know. There may be a loud bark. For Earth Angel, what is the outcome of Roy and Earth Angel's connection? What is the energy of Earth Angel and Roy's connection? Ooh, it's the beginning of something. Four of Wands, celebration. Oh my goodness. That is some good energy. Not expecting, right? Ooh. Four of Wands, like a beginning, like having a breakthrough, having success, having that mental clarity of what's to come for the two of you. The Four of Wands is like celebration and joy and feeling satisfied, you know, even in intimacy, you know, fire cards, a hot, fiery, passionate intimacy energy coming through there. High Priestess, I don't know if there's a little bit of a disconnect between the two of you spiritually, or, you know, making sure that there's no secrets between the two of you, as well, making sure that there's honesty going through there, and just make sure that you are on the same page in that sense. I feel like with the High Priestess. For the Queen of Pentacles as well, just, I don't know if this is your energy, but I just feel like, you know, overall there's some support there. I don't know if like your parents are like supporting you, because I just feel like someone is supporting you with respect and generosity and kindness and that sort of thing as well. So overall, it seems like the connection is pretty good. You know, that's what I got. Hi, Dania. How are you? Hi, Nadia. Dr. Fizza, love reading. Love reading for Dr. Fizza. Love reading for Dr. Fizza. Love reading for Dr. Fizza. Let's see. What kind of love energy we can get. Some love energy. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Oh man. I feel like there is someone out there for you, Dr. Fizza. The Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is in the light, so the timing is right. The Moon, some things may be a little bit of illusion, but we can clarify that with the Moon cards, I guess. For the Queen of Swords, I do feel like there's this person has a cleared bound. Like, I don't know if it's if you are the Queen of Pentacles or if it's someone else that's coming towards you in love. I feel like this person has like that mental clarity, very intellectual, very thinking ahead and like planning ahead, like very a planner and thinker and that sort of thing as well, you know? For the Wheel of Fortune, like that time and destiny and everything is like going in your favor. The Moon, though, the Moon is in the dark. I'm not sure if it's just a little confused about something or if there's still some things that you still need to learn about this person. Maybe, I don't know if you've met them already or if this is a person you're going to be meeting soon, but I feel like there's going to be like some clarity you're going to have to get clarified from this person. So I don't know if this person may seem to be not completely open and honest with you at first. For the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is like procrastinating. They don't really have a lot of long-term goals. They're kind of like just hanging in there. I'm not sure if they're going through something or they're trying to work things out. They're trying to get into a better position. But let's just see what the Moon is saying. What is the Moon saying in this love reading? What is the Moon saying in this love reading? I really feel like there's this energy of like you trusting your intuitions with this person or with this energy. Like, no, what your gut's telling you is probably right. It says a time for healing. I wonder what that is about. When one is healed, all are healed. Time to let go of the past. You're about to turn a corner. Take time to heal. Do some self-care. It says patience is required. Not sure how all that comes into play for you, Dr. Fizza, but that is what I got. Gabby, does Odalis think and feel about me distancing? Okay, so how does Odalis feel and think about Gabby distancing herself? What does Odalis think about Gabby distancing herself? Hi, Mars. Ooh. The Queen of Swords. I feel like they do value your independence. I feel like Odalis is valuing your independence. For sure. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is in the light, so I do feel like there's energy of, you know, they're satisfied how things are going. I don't know. I feel like they do feel like there's a change in you of some sorts. I feel like they're recognizing you more. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of like, I feel like there's not really going to change anything between the two of you right now. They're satisfied with how things are. I'm also feeling like they're focusing more on work right now. They're putting more their focus into work or, you know, that other things that they have going on. The Six of Pentacles too being in the light. I do feel like there's this energy of them avoiding things and, like, you know, trying to make progress moving forward. Just focusing on themselves. I feel like they're not really into anything besides that. I just feel they're kind of like just focusing on themselves. But they do respect your independence. They do seem to be okay with it. I don't know. I feel like they're really focusing on themselves as well right now. Hi, Eliza. How are you? Kimberly, how does Imari feel about Kimberly? 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 For the Queen of Wands in the dark, huh? I feel, with the Queen of Wands, I feel like he feels like you're a little bit stubborn or being stubborn about something in particular. I don't know. I just feel that, overall, I do feel like they do have respect for you and all that sort of energy. Just, something just feels like a little bit, I don't know if they try to persuade you in one way or not and that didn't go as well, or what the energy is about. But the Ace of Wands wanting to have a new outlook or a new passion, a new love between the two of you. I don't know if there's been like a spark of some sorts there. Not quite sure what this is about. There is a Nine of Swords in the light. I do feel like he's going through something. I don't know what that is. And then there's the World. So I feel like they feel completed. You know, they feel good. Let's just try to figure this out. What is the Nine of Swords saying? What is the Nine of Swords saying? What are they stressed and worried about towards Kimberly? King of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like they're kind of like stressed and worried about money and finances and that sort of thing. Maybe that is their focus right now. King of Pentacles is like all about money and business and work and wanting that, you know, prosperity, growth. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stress and worry about money and finances and things. But overall, there is respect there. They do feel like you're a little bit stubborn right now. I feel like there's a little bit of disconnection with their emotions right now, though. That's what I got. Hi, V. How are you? Sherry, what do you see in my true love soulmate? Will it be his year? Okay, what do you see in my true love soulmate, and will it be this year? Okay, so let's see. Can we get a reading for Sherry's soulmate? Who will be Sherry's soulmate? Who will be Sherry's soulmate? Ooh. Who will be Sherry's soulmate? Who will be Sherry's soulmate? Who is this person? Oh man, it's all in the dark. I don't know if it's just because you haven't met this person yet. They're all in the dark. I feel like it's just all because that you haven't met this person yet. There's a Three of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like this person does have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. Maybe even a fire sign, like, you know, a Libra, an Aries, or an I was gonna say an Aquarius, maybe an Aquarius, but a Sagittarius. I just feel like all of that energy is coming through, like a fire energy somewhere in their chart somehow. The Three of Wands, I feel like this person is like someone who likes to plan ahead, like plan for their future, and is ready for that energy. For the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark, I feel like they're very creative and can create an income and like be able to do that sort of thing. I even feel like maybe this person hands, because I feel like they're using their hands for things too. I don't know what kind of job that would be for them. But the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, it's in the dark, but I feel like it's just because you haven't met them yet. So I feel like this person may be like an apprentice or something, but I feel like they're still working on perfecting their skills. Like they're still like learning how to do whatever this is. Yeah. Then you have the Five of Wands in the dark. Five Wands. I don't know if that has to do with their sexuality or whatever, you know, like just, you know, being that type of, like, being more adventurous in the bedroom kind of situation, because I'm kind of feeling that as well. The Ten of Pentacles, you know, having that equal balance of prosperity, you know, home life, work life, just being well balanced overall, that happiness, contentment, being able to have that stable foundation, that stable future, and, you know, getting bills paid and that good family life. Overall, I'm not quite sure what they're going to look like, but I do feel like this energy is coming for you soon. That's what I got. Wands does represent summer as well, so maybe during the summer. Lala, will I get the job opportunity at my sister's job? Ooh, will Lala get a job opportunity at her sister's job? Will Lala get the opportunity at her sister's job? Will Lala get the opportunity at her sister's job? Oops, that one went flying. Judgment. Alright, okay, for the Judgment. And for Judgment, I always feel like it's a new beginning, a new start. But there, you know, Judgment can also represent that, you know, the ancestors or spirits or angels are all with you and guiding you in this light. So I do feel like you are being supported in that sense. For the Four of Cups, being in the dark, I do feel like it might be, like, I don't know if they're going to go through an interview phase or something like that, because I feel like, because in the dark, it's like there might be some stress with getting this opportunity. Like I said, I don't know if it's like you just being stressed about going through this interview or what the process is for you getting your sister's job. I just feel like, you know, like, just relax. It's good. It's going to be all good. I feel that. I feel like I'm going through a phase of transformation and all that sort of thing, too. There's also the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, a new job, a new opportunity, that happiness, that abundance, and being able to balance your resources a little bit better. So this job may give you more of an income and that sort of thing. You have the Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups. I guess that's yeah, Knight of Cups. I was getting confused between the princes and the knights, but the Knight of Cups, I do feel like, you know, having that love and passion, you know, around you as well. So I feel like there's a lot of different energies here, you know, the Knight of Cups, that Prince. Maybe you're going to meet someone there, Lala. I don't know if you're going to, like, meet someone new and they're just going to be your Prince Charming at this job. Because I feel like working with your sister is going to be, like, a lot of, like, changes and transformations and good things are happening here. I don't know. That's what I got. Seems like really good. Thank you, Richard. Hitting the like button also helps you to get notified when I go live again. You know, when some people say I haven't got notified, sometimes it's just because there hasn't been enough, what do you call that? Interaction, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Alice, do you have a question, Alice? No question? You're going to go to the next one? Alice, do you have a question, or we're going to go to the next? I guess, yeah, that's Alice when she comes back. Firefly magic. Who sees me as their dream prize? Empress. Ooh. Who sees Firefly magic as their dream prize? Empress. That sounds exciting. Who sees Firefly magic as their dream prize? Empress. That is interesting. I feel like it's somebody with the Ten of Pentacles, so someone who has a stable foundation. Very, like, a stable foundation doesn't mean like they're like super rich or anything like that. A stable foundation means like they're very good with the home life, the work life, and that equal balance of happiness, and success in that way. I feel like this person is good at finding opportunities to have money, and I feel like they are ready to have it all. I feel like this person may be like walking away from somebody else in order to be with you, though. And I feel like they are ready to choose happiness and success and all that sort of thing. So I don't know if that is them walking away from something else, or if they're going to be like traveling to, or like moving to your area from a different place. I just feel like they're moving. Then there is the Six of Pentacles in the dark. The Six of Pentacles is kind of like having that give and take, but I feel like this person is going to feel like, they have it all. You're their dream prize. They don't have to do that give and take because, they have it all. So I don't know if they're going to also do the same for you, give you it all as well, or what this energy is, or just be content with the way things are, not wanting anything from you because they already have you. Like they have everything. The Two of Pentacles here. I don't know if it's about the two of you having that equal balance, or them like prioritizing you as well. Just clarify, what does the Six of Pentacles mean? What does the Six of Pentacles mean in this love energy for Firefly? What is this energy? Ten of Swords in the dark. Ten of Swords in the dark. I feel like this person is going to be in like survival mode when you meet them. I feel like this person is going to be going through some healing and recovering. So maybe whatever they're walking away from, even though they seem to have that love and balance and all that sort of thing, I feel like they genuinely are a good person. But when you meet them, I feel like they will have gone through something. They will be still healing from whatever that was. I feel like that may play a part on if you're going to accept them as them, being your Prince Charming or not. Or what this is, with the two of, I feel like there might be a choice to make if you're going to be willing to help them out through this healing or not. That is what I got. Hi, Ivo. How are you? Oh, someone you may know is in the process of knowing him? Oh, nice. There you go. That is awesome. Ariana, what type of career will my future spouse have? Ooh, that's a hard one. What type of career will Ariana's future spouse have? Okay, one. The King of Wands kind of like represents someone who does business, just like the King of Pentacles. But it's in the dark, so I don't know if it's just them working in business, but they don't actually own the business, kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like the Two of Swords, so I feel like they're kind of like maybe having two different kinds of jobs, or at least when you meet them at first, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like this person is going to be at a crossroads and like going between two different jobs or two different careers, or maybe have two different careers going at the same time. You also have the Knight of Wands, so this person is like very good at taking action. I feel like, sometimes in the dark, but just because it hasn't happened yet. In the dark, it usually means like delayed. It hasn't happened yet. There's also the Page of Cups, so I feel like this person may be reaching out to you. I don't know if this person is like coming soon, and that's gonna like turn into something. Let's just clarify for Ariana. Who is this person? What is the What is the Knight of Wands telling us? I feel like this person is like an adventurer, romantic, but it's kind of like someone who has scattered energy, maybe wanting to rush into things a little bit, maybe a little impulsive, maybe a Leo. I feel like all those characteristics represent a Leo, and it is a fire card. It could be something else, but that is what I got. Let's see, who's this person? 5 of Cups. No, 5 of Cups, it may be a little bit emotionally, they may be emotionally draining. But, yeah. I just think this person may, like, work with, like, burning things. Because I feel like there's water and fire involved. Maybe a cook? Because I feel like they are going through water and fire. So, maybe a cook or a chef of some sorts. I don't know. That's what I got. You love romantic men? Yeah. You hate Leo men? Oh man. Yeah, because they want all the attention to themselves. You're welcome, Ariana. Babacar, what May predictions? Gemini with Leo man. Ooh, so what do we have for Babacar with her man? A Gemini and a Leo. Gemini and a Leo. Ooh. Gemini and a Leo. And Gemini and Leo actually go well together. But Geminis and Leo sometimes both fight for center stage. Let's see. You like no man, Miss Moonlight? Miss Moonlight likes no mans. For Babacar, what's going on with Babacar and her Leo man? Ooh, the Prince of Swords in the dark. What's it all in the dark? I don't want to be in the dark tonight, no matter what I do. I don't know if your Leo is doubting themselves or what this negativity is about, but you do have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone who's generally ambitious and taking action and driven to succeed, but it's in the dark, so I don't know if they're just feeling like tired and just need to rest, and like they're not really ambitious at this current moment. The Fool is in the dark. I feel like this is not a new journey. You've already been on this journey together. You know, you already know what's what from each other. I feel like there are still some things that you could do more adventurous. I do feel like you and your Leo man kind of like a need to re-spark some creativity, spark something new between the two of you, maybe seek some adventure of some sorts, you know, if it's just a little day trip somewhere, just like a spontaneous date somewhere, just to revive that passion. You have the Ace of Pentacles as well. It's in the dark, so like, you know, if it was in the light, it'd be like, take that opportunity and don't delay it, because it's in the dark, because I feel like it's going to be delayed. Like, they haven't put in a lot of focus in this in quite some time. Yeah, the Hermit is in the dark, so I do feel like it's about getting out more, you know, or just connecting with each other a little bit more. Let's see. Let's just clarify. What is this energy between Babacar and the Leo man? See, ooh, it says, look at the bigger picture. Take a mini break for an adventure. See, I was telling you have to go on a little adventure. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted, so be confident and find balance between the two of you. That is interesting. That's what I got. You've gone past empty nesting and moved to cat lady and Netflixing. Right? I am so ready for that, but you know, the kids are still here. V, why is Mahil and Natalia romantically? So, why is Mahil with Natalia romantically? What are his feelings for V? What are Mahil's feelings? So, what are his feelings towards Natalia? So, what are Mahil's feelings towards Natalia? What are Mahil's feelings towards Natalia? You meant his real intentions? Okay. So what are Mahil's real intentions towards Natalia? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What are Mahil's real intentions? What are Mahil's real intentions towards Natalia? What is his real intentions? What's going on there? Oops. There we go. I feel like he feels responsible for her. You know, with the Prince of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I feel like he feels responsible for her. I feel like he's hoping for some big changes. I don't know if these big changes are coming, but they may be coming for him. Or if he's expecting it. I'm not quite sure. There's a sun there. So I feel like overall, he feels positive about this. I feel like his intentions are to take care of her. Yeah. The sun and the light. I just feel like he feels like accomplished, or like, you know. That card could also represent that their time together has come to full circle, and it may be ending, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not feeling any love, but I do feel like he feels responsible. But you know, there's a death card with the sun, so it's like, you know, I'm not quite sure what is going on here. I feel like overall it feels positive, and yeah, I don't know. That's what I got. Oh, some men just like to flirt. Doesn't mean anything. Some men just like, that's just their personality, though. Some men just like to flirt with anybody and everybody. Especially if he's a Leo or a fire sign. Or has that somewhere in their chart. But, yeah. Oh, thank you, Bubbacar. I appreciate that. Richard Hawkins, do you and I make... How do I... How do I make angry people calm? That is a good question. I feel like if you can, like, come up with some sort of potion for that or something, Richard, then you would, like, you know, you'd be, like, rich. I feel like that is, like, everybody's question. Let's see, what can Richard do to help angry people stay calm? How can Richard help angry people stay calm? How can... Ooh, this one might come out. How can Richard help angry people stay calm? With the Judgment, the first thing I felt is like, don't be judging of them for being angry. Like, maybe not. Yeah. I feel like these people may be like lacking self-awareness. They may not realize that they are showing anger. The Five of Cups is in the dark too, so I do feel like, yeah. I feel like maybe just helping them heal. If you can't help them heal, and help them go through their hurts and their pains and stuff like that, is to just walk away. Because I feel like the Five Cups in the dark is kind of like letting go. Sometimes the best thing you can do when someone's upset is to walk away. Nine of Cups is in the dark too. Yeah. Nine of Cups is just kind of like feeling there's an energy of like, you know, if they're frustrated, and sometimes all they need is some attention. Just like, you know, I see that you're frustrated. You want to talk to me about it, and just listen and not give any opinions. Like, don't be judgmental of what they're saying. Don't give any opinions. The Two of Swords is in the dark. I guess if they're in a dark place, you know, if they're in a dark place, you can show them the light with positivity, maybe changing their mind of whatever they're upset about. Yeah. I feel like mostly like walking away is coming through, because like if they're having emotional detachment, there's nothing you can say or do that would help them out. That is what I got. $199. Hi Dream, how are you? Hi Gina. Genie, just write exclamation mark join with your question. You'll be added to the list. They are in a dark place. Yeah. Oh, that could be a tough one. Naya Bay. Ibrahim, feelings towards me. So what are Ibrahim? Am I saying that right? Sorry if I'm not. You're welcome, Richard. Ibrahim's feelings towards Naya. Naya? Am I saying that right? Naya? Ibrahim's feelings towards Naya. What are Ibrahim's feelings towards Naya? Let's see. Ooh, the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Judgment. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. That is some good energy. I do feel like he is, you know, the Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords, is like, you know, ready to take action, is very charming, very focused, very loving towards you. The Judgment. Sorry, that's Lucky's gonna bark. Lucky. Hey, don't. Shh, Lucky. Sorry about that. He will stop in a minute. There you go. For the Judgment, I almost like a new realization, like becomes a clarity. But I feel like overall, the two of you together is a good connection. You know, like a good like spiritual connection going on there, and that you are supported by like, you know, the angels or the universe, the spirits around you. For the Ace of Cups being in the light, I do feel like, you know, they do love you. Your cup is overflowing with love and respect and romance and intimacy. I feel like their feelings are growing. That's what I was trying to get to here. Like, their feelings are growing. You're being supported. The Strength card, they do have strong feelings for you. They have that strength going on. But that's what I got. I feel like overall it's really good energy. I feel like they're like working on their independence zone, like working on finding solutions to being more, I don't know, financially stable or being more confident with themselves, but that's what I got. Eamon! What is coming towards Eamon? 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 Let's see. What is coming towards Eamon? Oh, wow. You have the Three of Pentacles. Not Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I don't know what I was going to say. You have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to be like collaborating or working with someone. Implementing something, like putting something together or starting something together, and I feel like that taking that action will like boost your creativity, and I feel like you'll have success in that. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I feel like you're gonna have a sense of achievement working this out with somebody. I don't know what this is that you're gonna be putting together, or I don't know. You have the Prince of Cups in the dark. So I don't know if it's just like not a love connection, but like a connection. I don't know if like this, you working with someone else is gonna make like another person like jealous, or you know, ask questions why you're working with them and not the other person. And I feel like that may rock things up or shake things up for you a little bit, you know? But I feel like someone else is gonna be watching the two of you working together. There is the Four of Pentacles as well. I feel like overall it's a good thing. I don't know if it's just the two of you being possessive of this project, not really wanting to share it with other people, and this person's going to be a little bit jealous about that, or what's going on. Let's just clarify. What is this tarot telling us about this thing that wants to come through? What is this? What is Eamon going to be working on with somebody else? Page of Wands. I do feel like someone's going to communicate to you about this. I don't know if it's like a work situation or like a hobby or just something you're going to do with a friend or something. But I feel like overall there's going to be someone who's going to be a little bit jealous of this. And I feel like that is the energy that is coming through for you. Divine, hi. What's the outcome of my connection with my Cancer guy? Ooh, so what is the outcome of Divine's connection with the Cancer guy? What is Divine's connection with the Cancer guy? Oh man, I feel like he's really emotional right now. You have the Nine of Swords in the dark. I feel like whatever's going on, he's kind of like all up in his head and like debating things in his head and kind of like, I don't know if it's like fear of like moving forward or fear of what's going on. I just feel like they need a new, clearer perspective. Like I feel like they need that time to think things through and like control their emotions and yeah, gain that clear perspective. For the Knight of Cups in the dark, I don't know if they're just feeling a little bit disconnected with their emotions, because I feel like they're being emotional, but at the same time disconnecting with their emotions, or maybe they're overthinking their emotions. Man. I feel like they're having like an overactive imagination. They're just like thinking things that are probably not reality right now. The Three of Swords is in the dark. I feel like they're kind of like just in that negative headspace right now. I'm not quite sure what that is about. You have the Emperor, so they're trying to take control over it. They may be faking they're taking control of it. I'm not sure, but they are trying to take control over it. Emotional about us. Okay. So is this person being overly emotional towards Divine? Is this person being overly emotional about Divine? The Emperor, I feel like the Emperor's in the light, so I feel like they do have a good hold of, you know, their life, but at the same time they're feeling like it's not. Queen of Swords. Maybe they've changed their perspective and like wanting to make some clearer boundaries and like cutting through the truth. Earlier I was thinking that they feel like there was a lie or something, or they're worrying about somebody lying or betraying them somehow. But I felt like that was more of the overactive imagination rather than like it being reality. And the Queen of Swords is like they want to cut through the truth, or they're trying to find the truth about something, and they're being really critical about themselves at the same time. I don't know if they're being critical just about themselves, or if they're being highly critical about you as well. I don't know. Because Cancers, when they're in the dark, they can be moody, you know, they can be suspicious. It's just their nature to be suspicious and insecure, so. Oh my god, I feel like they're just being a Cancer. Cancers can be difficult. That's one scary Queen of Swords? Yeah, I guess so. That is what I got. Alice, when will I get my next project and what will happen before I get the opportunity? So, when will I get my next project and what will happen before I get the opportunity? For Alice. Will Alice get another project? When will Alice get another project? When will Alice get another project? When will Alice get another project? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Wands. I don't know why I'd say the Eight of Swords. 8 of Wands. I don't know if it'll be like 8 days, 8 weeks. I'm not sure how the 8 represents to you. It is the 8 of Wands in the dark, so I feel like there's like delays and frustrations and a missed opportunity of some sort. So I'm not quite sure if that resonates. Let's see. What is the next question? What will happen before she gets the opportunity? What will happen before Alice gets the opportunity? I guess it's still a mystery with the moon. Listening to your intuition, listening to your instincts about what is coming. I feel like it's more like a mystery. Like it hasn't been set yet when the next project will be available to you or when the opportunity will present itself to you. The Queen of Swords is in the dark. I always find that she looks like Elsa from like Frozen in this deck. For the Queen of Swords, I feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if it's like taking your control back and like asking for a project, like you stepping up and asking the person, when will you get your next project, or if there's a project available towards you. Because I feel like just this energy of like you taking charge of that situation, you know. For the Three of Cups, I feel like, you know, like we working together as a team. So I don't know if like instead of like your project, you can join someone else's project. Because Three of Cups is kind of like suggesting like maybe you can work with friends. Like I know it's in the dark, but I don't know if it's just because this energy hasn't happened yet, or like it's delayed, or you know. Because I just feel like if you don't take this opportunity and taking charge, you may feel disappointed. Let's just see. I'm going to use the other one to clarify. Let's clarify on the moon. What is the moon telling us about this next new project? The Hermit. Take some time. I guess it'll take some time to reflect on this maybe a little bit. Or just wait it out and see what happens. That's what I got. Hi, Highness. How are you? Current feelings of Sohail for Nadia. So what are the current feelings of Sohail for Nadia? What's current feelings of Sohail towards Nadia? What are their current feelings? There we go. Huh. The Hermit. The Hermit is in the light. I don't know if you're going through, or Sohail's going through a phase of introspection, or what is going on there, but it seems to be, I don't know if they're just like enjoying some alone time right now and just chilling, or what that is about. There's a Death card in the dark. So I feel like they're kind of either resisting changes or avoiding changes or delaying changes on purpose and just taking like a break from moving forward too quickly in any direction right now. There's also the Knight of Wands and the Light. So I do feel like overall there is a lot of fiery, hot, passionate energy towards you. So I don't know if this means like they're just ready for like intimacy, but without the relationship type of part. Like they just, you know, they don't want to be in a full-blown relationship. They just kind of like want, you know, the passion kind of thing. Because there's also the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like they are willing for that give and take. You know, they'll help you out if you need it, but if you're there for them. Yeah. I feel like they're also like very focused on their work or finding work or, you know, looking to be wanting their work boss or someone to recognize them and like give them that recognition. Yeah, that's what I got. Not quite sure what is going on with them. I do think they are going through something. They do have that hot, fiery, passionate energy going on there. They are having that willingness to give and take, so that is some good energy. They're flexible in that way. Hi, Lucinda. Dania. General career reading. General career reading for Dania. What is a general career reading for Dania? Let's see. General career reading for Dania. General career reading for Dania. For the Three of Wands, I do feel like you're going to be like working with someone else. I don't know if you do work with someone else already, but Three of Swords, Three of Wands, I mean, I feel like you're working with someone else. The Three of Wands, though, is more about having that personal goals, having that personal alignment, you know, matching up and balancing out well for you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, I do feel like there's going to be like something ending and something beginning. And I don't know if this new beginning is going to be like more responsibility, more things you have to do, but it'll also like boost your inspiration. And I feel like what will be the struggling part with this job is that it'll be hard to manage that with other things that you have going on. I don't know if it's just like time consuming or the timing, like the hours that you'd have to work for this job may interfere with other things you have going on. I feel like that may be a challenge for you. For the Two of Cups, do you feel like it'll throw you off your balance? You know, I was feeling that too over there. Like, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's just see. What is this career for Dania? What is this career for Dania? The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's kind of like money is being influenced. I don't know if you're just going to take this job because the money is good, but your heart's not really into it, and that make it more daunting, more, you know? What is this career? These ones want to come out. Queen of Cups. The Devil. Devil's in the Dark. So Devil in the Dark is more about like releasing those chains and like having a better sense of freedom and that sort of thing. Where the Queen of Cups is in the dark. So I do feel like it'll be emotional. Like you're not putting your heart won't be into it. Maybe good financially though. Not quite sure what this is because I feel like it's something like I don't know if you're working already, if you're looking for work. But I feel like it could go either way. Like you were working with someone else, but now you're not going to be working with someone else. You're going to be like taking on more responsibility on your own. Kind of feeling a sense of like something have to do with like theater or like shopping or something as well with these cards here is what I'm feeling. That's what I got. Lucinda, will I attend my 30th high school reunion in August? I'm undecided. Ooh, will Lucinda attend their 30th high school reunion in August? Well, Lucinda, a 10, 30 air. I feel like it's one of those things that even though you don't want to go, if you don't go, you're going to regret it. What is Lucinda? Well, Lucinda, a 10, their 30-year high school reunion. For the Emperor. Ooh. I feel like it would be like good energy if you did go. I feel like you might even meet someone there. Yeah. I feel like, you know, just, you know, taking charge of your life, taking charge of this path, taking charge of this energy. I feel like the power's in your hands, you know. You may have to weigh out your options, make a list of pros and cons, but I think overall it would be a pro because you have the Two of Cups. I don't know if you're gonna like meet someone there, like, you know. Sometimes the way people look and who they are in high school, when you see them again when they're older, they've completely changed, you know? Like usually the short guys, short scrawny guys in high school end up being the tall and handsome guys, you know? And it's kind of like that energy. The Fool is in the light, so I do feel like there's this energy of so maybe a new beginning when you meet this person, you know. I could just feel that romance coming in, just, you know, being a free spirit. Maybe this person that you're going to meet there will be like a free spirit, and just that, you know, let's just take a risk and see what happens. You know, the star, the universe is giving you its blessing on this. Not this one, yeah. That's what I got. I feel like overall, listen to that. If you don't go, you're going to miss this opportunity. I don't know if that's worth risking, but, you know, that's totally up to you. See what happens. You mean the queen in this deck? Yeah, eh? That's true. I don't know where she is. There's definitely some weird cards in this deck. Where's the queen? The Seven of Swords too. What is she doing? I feel like I should do a video of these cards because they're like, they definitely have like strange pictures that you wouldn't be expecting. I don't know where the queen is. She got shuffled in here. She is kind of scary though. Like a murderer wife or something. Can't trust that one. Eagle, general reading for Eagle. You're welcome, Lucinda. And you're gonna go and see the old farts? There you go. You never know. These ones wanted to go flying on me. I don't know what was up with that, but for Eagle, general reading for Eagle. General reading for Eagle. What does Eagle need to know? What does Eagle need to know? Ooh, you're the King of Swords. You have it all put together. I can feel that energy. King of Pentacles too. Wow, you're gonna have like a great week or a great time in the next little while. You know, the King of Swords have that mental clarity, that intellectual power, you know, being successful and all that sort of things, you know? I feel like you're going to be the man with like all the answers, or the, you know, whoever you are with all the answers. I'm saying man because of the king. The Ace of Cups may be a little bit emotional, you know, you may feel appreciated at some point as well. That may cause a little bit of feelings there. Maybe some things, maybe this energy is going to come a little too fast and you need that time to take a minute to catch up to what is coming. The Death card is in the dark, so I don't know if it's like you resisting these changes that want to happen, or if these are like going to be like sudden unexpected changes, or what's going on here. Yeah, you know, with Ace of Cups being with the Death card in the dark, you know, and she's like opening up her chest there. I feel like it's gonna be like something's gonna be like heavy on your chest, you know, like heavy on your heart going on there. King of Pentacles, though, I feel like you're going to be successful. The King of Swords, King of Pentacles, having that prosperity and success and like money coming in, or like just being successful in the work that you have, it's going through that phase of like personal growth. I feel like is coming for you. I don't know if it's like a promotion or a potential something going on at your work situation. Yeah, that's what I got. I feel like there's a Capricorn energy coming in for you as well. I don't know who that is, but that's what I got. The chat is a little slower tonight. It's quiet tonight. That can be good. Mars. What does universe want me to know right now? For Mars, what does the universe want Mars to know right now? What does the universe want Mars to know right now? What does the universe want Mars to know right now? What does the universe want Mars to know right now? Hi! Thank you for watching, Richard. Have a good night. I'll be back on Sunday, I think. Pretty sure I'll be back on Sunday. If not, I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. For Mars. Ooh, the King of Swords again. Having that, and the King of Pentacles as well. Huh. For the King of Swords, I do feel like having that mental clarity and being able to solve some sort of problem of some sorts is what I'm feeling. And just being able to think and like plan for this, or like plan around this situation with the King of Pentacles as well. I don't know if it's just about having that actual success or just like personal success, or personal like, okay, I figured this out, I can get through this, I can move on. The Ace of Cups is in the dark. I just feel like this is about you trusting your intuition, like trusting that whatever the situation is, that you need to trust yourself, trust that you know what to do. You don't need to rely on anybody else. You know what to do. You can take charge of whatever this is and get through it. The Queen of Cups is in the dark. So I don't know if this, I feel like this is something that you can't ignore. Like, I don't know if it's like something at work or what this is, but I feel like whatever this energy is, it's not something you can ignore, and it's not something you can ask somebody else to do for you. I feel like this is something the universe wants you to figure out on your own with what you already know, like what you from your own experience, from your own knowledge. Let's just see, what is this? What is this energy? What is this energy for Mars? Let's see. The star, the universe is blessing this. I don't know what it is. What is this energy? What is this energy? Prince of Swords. Oh, the Knight of Swords is in the dark. I don't know if it's like drama, if someone's going to cause drama around you, and, you know, not being the best mood, maybe like some sort of smart talker, whatever this is. I feel like you are the one that can either make them calm down, or you need to take the charge to decide, like, I'm not going to be involved with this person or this drama, and walk away. Like, I don't know what this is for you, but I feel like that you have the strength to make that decision. That's what I got. Eliza, view of R towards me when it comes to my financial status. Okay, so how does R, views of R towards me when it comes to my financial status? So for Eliza, what are R's views towards Eliza about her financial status? Oh man. 3 of Cups. I'm not sure what your financial status is, Eliza, but I feel like they're really worried about it. I feel like they're worried about how they will look around other people. You know, is what I'm feeling with the 3 of Cups in the dark. Just feeling like, you know, I don't know if it's about them. I don't know. I just feel like they would just, yeah. 3 of Swords. I just feel like they wish they were in a better position. So I don't know what that is. Or they wish the situation was in a better position. I don't know if they can like grow and change from this idea. Or if it's just something that is stuck with them. There is a 5 of Pentacles as well. So I feel like they're kind of like slowly getting used to the differences. I don't know what the difference is between the two of you. But I feel like they're slowly getting there. They're slowly getting over whatever this is. 10 of Swords, they are healing. They're getting over whatever this is, but you know, it seems to be like it was some sort of issue with them. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I'm not even sure if it's like exactly a financial situation exactly, or it's just like how your friends and your social life intertwine with their social life and that sort of thing. I don't know. But that is what I got. I'm not sure. That seems to be a tough one with our kind of like bottle up their energy. Hi, spiritual goddess. Guidance, spiritual guidance. I don't know why I just want to say goddess. Spiritual guidance. Aries. Kimberly. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? Let's see. Ooh, that one did want to come out, but I shuffled it back in. Let's see if it comes out again. Ooh, the world! They think the whole world about you. Oh, man. What is that about? 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords want to come out again. Let's clarify. And what is the 3 of Swords? What is the 3 of Swords telling us? The Chariot. I feel like they're worried about what kind of path that they're on right now. They're worried about their destination and where they're going with this. The 5 of Pentacles is in the dark too. I feel like they feel like they're trying to stay positive. They are trying to get out more and mingle. So I don't know if they're trying to get out more and mingle with you and like date you a little bit more than usual, or what this energy is. The 6 of Wands, I feel like they're holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. They are trying to have some positive changes. Yeah. I feel like they're really trying to control their feelings, like really much. Like, oh, I don't know what this is. How does Marshall really feel about Kimberly? What is this energy? What is this energy? The Lovers. The Lovers is in the dark. So there's still love there. There's still a connection. It's in the dark though. So I don't know if they're questioning the connection or what this is. Or if something's happened between the two of you. I don't know. Let's pick what? Hi, Belcom. Am I saying that right? Belcom? Belcom? I don't know. Hopefully I'm saying that right. P. Prabhat. Prabhat, will I be able to make music ever again? Ooh, for Prabhat. Will Prabhat ever be able to make music again? Will Prajat ever be able to make music again? I feel like there's so many different ways to make music. Well, Prajat, I don't know why my screen keeps doing that. It was doing so well for the last little while, and now my screen keeps being weird. Will Prajat be able to make music again? Ooh. The Knight of Cups is a yes card, so I would say yes. I feel like with the Prince of Pentacles being in the dark, it may be challenging. I know I can't see that. There we go. Now I can see that. For the Prince of Cups in the light, you know, that is a yes card. That is a positive card. So I do feel like there will be a chance of you making music again. But, you know, it may not be the way you used to do it in the past, because you do have the Six of Cups and nostalgia. But I feel like, you know, you can come up with something. It will be challenging, but I feel like you can get there. You know, the Ten of Cups. You will be emotionally supportive. You can commit to your music again. I can feel that energy. You know? Yeah. I feel like it all depends how dedicated you are into doing music again. But I feel like there is a chance that you can come up with something. Like I said, it may not be exactly how you did it before. You might have to come up with something new. But I feel like overall, you know, it might be a challenge. Yeah, I just feel this energy of like, don't let yourself feel stuck. That's what I'm feeling. Like, don't let yourself feel stuck. Be creative and try something different. And, you know, that's what I got. Hi, Daisha. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune says weird things sometimes. Fortune is being chatty. For Miss Sweet Tickle Honey. Okay. For Miss Honey, S's feelings and intentions. So what are S's feelings and intentions towards... I'm so sorry, Cameron's making a video upstairs all of a sudden. I don't know why. But if you hear that yelling, it's just Cameron making a video. For Miss Honey, S's feelings and intentions towards Miss Honey. For Miss Honey, S's feelings and intentions towards Miss Honey. I don't know why, if it's just a strength card in the dark or what it is. But I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, that weakness, you know, that sexual energy weakness coming through. And I just feel this energy that they want to be on top. I don't know where that's coming from, but that is just what's coming out. I don't know what that is about. I feel like they are keeping their eye on you. Ten of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's the energy of them. I don't know if it's like a feeling... Life with YouTube superstar struggles is real. It is. It is so real. We have to share the internet, and it is so difficult. Sharing the internet with somebody else is very difficult. Miss Moonlight understands the struggles. For the Ten of Cups in the light, in the dark. I don't know, it's like this person just doesn't want a full-blown commitment right now. They want to take things a little bit slow. But I feel like it's not off the table because the card came up. So I feel like, you know, it's still something that is available. They're just not quite there yet. There is a Five of Swords in the dark. I'm not sure if something happened between the two of you before, but I feel like whatever that happened before, they're done with that. They've let go of that. They're not holding on to those feelings anymore. They're ready to move on. Not on from you, but just like on from whatever that was. Let's just clarify. What is the Ten of Swords representing besides, you know, what I'm thinking? Let's just see here. The Hanged Man, the Hanged One. I guess they're seeing things from a different perspective than what they were before. So that is a good energy. They're just changing how they thought of things before. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Temperance. Ooh, their balance is a little bit off, but overall, I do feel like there's overall some good energy coming through here. You know, there might be some little things going on that they're not really focusing on. The Five of Swords is in the dark. Some of it's just them, like I said, they're just getting over things. They're just struggling with their alignment right now. Miss Moonlight, thank you for the donation. For Miss Moonlight, the week ahead for Miss Moonlight. Ooh, the week ahead. I won't use the scary cards for Miss Moonlight. For Miss Moonlight, for the week ahead for Miss Moonlight. What does Miss Moonlight need to know for the week ahead? Let's see. What does Miss Moonlight need to know for the week ahead? Ooh, what is going on here? Need to boost some of that confidence. Not second guess yourself this week. For the Four of Swords, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of you needing to recharge before you have a burnout. Recharge those batteries and boost that positivity. I can feel that energy. I feel like there's this energy of you contemplating on some sort of idea and like you're really in deep thought about this idea. For the Nine of Wands, being in the dark, I do feel like this week is overall is going to be a little bit easier. There'll be less responsibility or stuff, or less worry on your shoulders moving forward. I feel like you might be tired, but you're ready to continue going anyways. The King of Wands is in the light. So I do feel that energy of, you know, being on top of things, being on fire, getting things done. At the same time, being compassionate and calm towards others as well, even though there might be a little bit of excitement going on around you. For the Queen of Pentacles, being in the dark. I don't know if it's just about you getting back grounded and getting into more nature and earthy type of things, or it was kind of like this energy of letting your money influence your decisions moving forward. But I also feel this energy of like being a little selfish and like taking care of yourself this week and making yourself priority and recharging these batteries. That's what I got. Leave house. Leave house noted. That's always a tough one, right? Moonbeams always ask if I want to go with him. I'm like, no, I want to stay here. I got you on that one, Miss Moonlight. I don't like to leave the house either. It's cold outside. It's raining. It's not fun out there. There's people out there. Geisha. Past life reading. Ooh, I don't have my past life spread. I can wing it though. I didn't have it ready. It is Thursday. I did not think about it. I didn't plan anything for Thursday. I didn't plan anything for yesterday either. It's just been a bit of a crazy week, but I can wing a past life reading for Daisha. What does Daisha need to know for their past life? Yes, that's right. There's skunks out there. There's raccoons out there. I see what those raccoons are capable of doing. For Daisha, with past lives fleeting, what was Daisha's past life? What was Daisha's past life? What was Daisha's past life? Ooh, the King. I can feel the energy that you ruled some kind of empire in your past life, or you ruled some sort of land or colony or whatever that was in your past life. I can feel that. I feel like you were on top of things. I feel like you were very intellectual, but also very grounding and earthy and respected as well. I feel like you brought a lot of success and prosperity, and you were like a good leader. I can feel the energy. The Magician. Ooh. I don't know if something happened to you in your past life that interfered what you were doing by a witch, or you got caught being a witch yourself, and that kind of like ruined things for you a little bit. I feel like magic was involved in your past life. For the Nine of Wands, being in the dark, I do feel this energy that, I don't know if you were like keeping secrets, or if you're keeping your magic powers a secret, you know, doing some witchcraft or something, and because I feel like someone found out about it. Let's see, what is going on with the Nine of Wands? I feel like you were like relieved of your duties, relieved of whatever you were doing. I don't even know if you were like in the military, because I feel like you were relieved of your duties for some reason. What happened to Daisha in their last life? The Hanged One. I don't know if you were hanged in your last life, but that's what came out. They did hang witches back in the day, so, you know, I don't know. That's what I got. Maybe you're the head of your coven? I don't know. You know what happened to witches, right? That was weird how that came out like that, but you never know. Amira, is it right time to start subliminals? I can never say that word. For my looks, if not, how many weeks shall I wait? So is now this right time for Amira? Is now the right time for Samira to work on her subliminals? Beast, you're too noisy. You're too noisy. You have water. Do you need food? Hold on. I think Beastie is wanting food. You have food. What did you do with your food? Did you eat it all? That is not what you wanted. Well, I don't know what you want then. Beastie needs Spencer. Yes, she does need a man's. That would make her so happy. But I don't want the babies, so that seems to be a problem. For Amira, is now the time for Amira to start the subliminals? I can never say that word. Is now the right time? Is now the right time for that? Ten of Cups is like a yes card. So I guess now is the right time. Okay, I feel like it is the right time. I don't know. The other Ten of Cups is a yes card. The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, so that's not the right timing. So I don't know if it's like doing it, but not doing it for a long time. Like, don't be overly committed to this, you know? Yeah. Knight of Swords is in the dark. So I don't know if it's like just doing it once and then like that's it, call it quits, because I feel like there's energy of impulsive, like doing it too much. I don't know what that is about, but that is what I got. Now she's gonna eat her food. She had to give me attitude first. Cats. Gina, what is your question? Yes, Ivo, there is rats and spiders. I'm okay with spiders, but I'm not okay with rats. Those long tails, they freak me out all the time. I can deal with spiders. This the rats? No. Gina, do you have a question? I don't know if Gina is still here. Someone sneezed. I think it was Cameron upstairs. He has his door open. Okay. If Gina, if you appear, then Ronnie can put you back in the list. Or Moonbeam. Does RKW think of me? For Highness, does RKW think of Highness? Does RKW think of Highness? Doesn't want to come out, so I would say yes. I feel like it did come out in the dark. I turned it around. It was in the dark. So I feel like they do think about you, but I feel like they're not really sure about the commitment issues, though. I feel this energy of them trying again. I don't know if you guys tried something before, because I'm feeling this energy of like trying something again. For the Four of Pentacles being in the dark, I'm kind of feeling this energy of like try something again. I don't know if it's like they have a better perspective of what their personal things are now. They're kind of like contemplating the idea of what they think and how they feel about you, Highness, because I feel like they're rethinking a decision of some sorts. The Fool, they are on board with it now. I feel like they've, you know, they got all their emotional awareness in check there with the Fool. And I feel like, you know, I was like giving you another chance, or just giving you a chance in general, and seeing where it goes. I feel like with the King of Swords, they are ready to see where this goes and having that mental clarity, giving you a chance or having a chance with you. I'm not quite sure what the relationship is between the two of you. I'm not really feeling any like love energy or anything, so I'm not quite sure what this is. But I feel like whatever it is, they have rethought their decision. They're ready to give another chance or take another risk on this opportunity, whatever that is for them. That's what I call it. Aries, what my guy's intentions and actions will he take now that we in separation? Oh man, what are my guy's intentions? The next actions will he take that we're in separation? So will Aries guy take that they're in separation now, and what will be his next actions and intentions? I feel like he's not really in a good headspace right now. The Emperor is in the dark, so I feel like he feels like he lost control. I don't know if he's lost control over his feelings or lost control over the situation. But with the Queen of Swords being in the dark, but the Queen of Swords in the dark, I feel like it's more about them being overly emotional, like overly, you know, maybe even being bitchy about it for some reason. There is the Three of Cups in the dark. I feel like they're not really ready to go out and mingle. They're kind of like just staying in, contemplating whatever happened, trying to regain that power, that, you know, taking charge of their life kind of energy. Oh, man. Beastie. I think she's singing Dispenser, Miss Moonlight's cat. She has lots to say to him. Are you talking to Spencer? You want to come here? Come here. Beastie is going to come and say hi to everybody. But don't knock everything over, though, Beast. She just wants to show you her butt. Look, you want to come? Show everybody. Say hi. So you're the noisy kitty. Aries, she's going to give you your reading. Okay, cool. Poor Beastie. Now she has to lick everything off that I touched her. She always thinks people are so poisonous. She has to lick herself so much when you touch her. For the Prince of Swords, I feel like he's gonna like man up and take responsibility of his actions. I guess deal with it once he's gone through this emotional thing that he's going through. I feel like he will come better on the other side, maybe mature a little bit. That's my thought. He loves cars too. Ah. Oh, you love cats, not cars, cats. Oh man, well there you go. BC wanted to tell you that. I don't know what BC was trying to tell you, but she gave you a message as well, because she doesn't like to be on camera, so that was a surprise. Usually if you see a cat on camera, it's usually floppy. She seems to like the camera. That is funny. Welcome. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. What are Layla's feelings now? We broke up 2 days ago. Ooh, welcome. What are Layla's feelings now after a breakup? What are Layla's feelings now after a breakup? You're welcome, Aries. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna man up and mature, so that's probably like a huge possibility, Aries, that he will take ownership of whatever that was that happened. Ooh. What are Layla's feelings now? I'm gonna do that again because I wasn't really in the right mindset. I'm gonna try another deck for this one, actually. I'm gonna go with this one. What are Layla's feelings now? What are Layla's feelings now? What are Layla's feelings now? Woo, doesn't want to be out. She's thinking. What are Layla's feelings now? What are Layla's feelings now? What are Layla's feelings now? This one wants to come out too. Ooh, she thinks you're the King of Wands, Queen of Swords. I don't know if she's the King of Swords or you're the King of Swords. Alright. Ace of Swords, I do feel like she's like thinking things through. She's trying to have that mental clarity, that focus. She's trying to figure things out for herself of what she wants to do, how she wants to move forward. There's a King of Swords, so she's like very intellectual. She's very much thinking more than feeling right now of where she wants to go. I feel like she's kind of like thinking that she needs to learn more about you or more about the relationship. I don't know what that is for the two of you. You know, there is a crow there, so I do feel like there's a sense of transformation and change and that sort of thing coming between the two of you. The King of Swords too, I also feel like there's energy of, not just, like I feel like there's a lot of mental clarity going through. Like she's trying to sort things out and she wants to have success, but at the same time, she's like really trying to control those emotions. For the Nine of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel this energy of her like hustling and putting more time and focus into business or working or trying to find work, whatever that situation is. I do feel like she does want to have that sense of financial stability for herself. And I feel like that is her focus right now. There is a Nine of Wands. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel that energy of going through that personal things, you know, wanting that personal, trying to figure out what her personal resources are that are available to her and like all that sort of thing. I feel like she's feeling a little overwhelmed. That's my God. So what are the feelings? What is Layla's feelings besides overthinking? Ooh, there is love there. The Ace of Cups, there is love there. Not sure where this love energy is going, but there is love there. Her cup is full of love. She's just kind of like thinking things through right now. That's what I got. Yeah. Mike! Why was everybody following me at the stores today? Huh. Why was everybody following Mike at the stores today? That was way too many cards. I feel like these ones don't want to be used today for some reason. You're welcome, welcome. So there we go. So why was everybody following Mike in the stores today? Why was everybody following Mike in the stores today? For the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is in the dark. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel like, I don't know if they were like suspicious of you for some reason, because I feel like somebody said something, because I feel like there was outside pressure to follow you. So I don't know if like somebody thought you stole something, so they started watching to see if you actually did or not, or what that was about. Like, I've seen it before, where, like, somebody steals something, and then they tell somebody that somebody else stole something. You know, like, it happens sometimes. Just so that the focus isn't on them, I think. For the Temperance being in the dark, I feel like they didn't have all the information. You know, the Temperance in the dark, it's like they were unbalanced, or there was some imbalanced energy going on there. There is a Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like you stole something. You know, like money. Money was involved. I don't know what that was, but for the Justice, I feel like they were judging you for whatever reason. There was definitely judgment going on there. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. Oh, beastie. Hi, Desi. How are you? Welcome. To join the list, you just write exclamation mark join if the list is still open. I'm not sure if the list is still open, but if it is, you just write exclamation mark join. Sorry, my cat is really loud tonight. Oh, you did join. Yay! You joined successfully, so you did join the list. Awesome. For some reason, I thought you didn't. You're good. You're good. Diamond, I didn't see the join thing for some reason, and just your question. Diamond, what side hustle comes hubby? Okay, what side hustle comes hubby may? What side hustle comes my way? So what side hustle comes your way, and will you be able to do it? Okay, let's see. I was just trying to figure out the question. I'm gonna see, like, what side hustle will come for Diamond? What side hustle will come for Diamond or her hubby? What side hustle will be available for them? What side hustle could they get into? Oh. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, I feel like, is someone who is very ambitious, ready to take action, driven to succeed. So I feel like whatever it is that you feel completely confident in, or whatever your hubby feels completely confident in, will be successful. You have the Ten of Cups here. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So having that sense of independence and self-resilience and success, I do feel like there is something here. What would this side hustle be? The Page of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like it's something you need to figure out on your own. It's not something that someone can tell you about. It's something you need to discover on your own. I feel like no one's going to communicate with you about it. Oh, cards fell down. For the Page of Swords, I feel like it's more about having this new idea, being more creative, and being more curious about what you can accomplish. I feel like there's this energy of you and your hubby having like a passionate debate about it. Maybe that's what the Page of Swords is about, like you two debating about it and having different opinions about what the side hustle should be about, or how to get it going, or meditating may be helpful. The High Priestess. Listen to your inner truth. Listen to your intuition. Trust yourself that you are making the right decision. The King, the Prince, the Prince or the Knight of Swords is about independence and love. Ooh. Maybe doing something in the romantic department together. I don't know. Maybe doing a podcast together. Have you ever tried that? You could do a podcast on YouTube now where you don't have to show yourself or anything. You just talk and you can put it on, you can put YouTube on like podcast mode. I watched somebody else who has a podcast. Like you can't see anything that they're doing. They just talk. Maybe you and your hubby can like give people like marriage advice or something, or like talk about how you guys get along through all the chaos and stuff that you guys go through or something. I don't know. That's what I got. Desi. Hi. Will the Scorpio reach out to communicate? Will the Scorpio reach out and communicate? And if so, what are his intentions? So will the Scorpio reach out and communicate? If so, what is his intentions? What are the Scorpio's intentions towards Desi? I don't know why I want to say something else. What are the Scorpio's intentions towards Desi? Ooh, Three of Cups. That is some good energy. All in the light. The Three of Cups. They do want, you know, to get out and mingle, date, have some fun with you. Maybe have fun with you and your friends, or your friends together. There is the Prince, the Prince of Cups. You know, the Prince of Cups is that love, romance, passion, intimacy, all that sort of thing. Then you got the Justice. I don't know if they're like thinking about a commitment with you, like a marriage, or what the sort of situation is. I don't really say marriage too often, but I feel like they feel like the two of you balance each other out in a good way. There is a Fool, so I feel like this is an opportunity. So I don't know if his intentions is like just seeing how things go, how it plays out. So far there's good intentions coming through here, you know. They're taking that risk, they're taking that leap of faith to see how it feels and just let their spirit run wild and see what happens. I feel like that is the energy that's coming through with your Scorpio. So I feel like overall they do have good intentions. I don't know if they're showing it, if they're protecting their heart a little bit just to see how it plays out first. Scorpios can be a protector. Sometimes they fall into the trap of being protective of themselves, but that's what I got. They're distant right now? Okay. Yeah, they're probably on protective mode. Scorpios are meant to be protectors. That's what their universe sent them here for. But sometimes some Scorpios get lost in that and they think they need to protect themselves rather than others. So they may be going through that little phase. I don't know. You'd have to talk to them about that. Does anybody else have a question before we end the thing? I think Ronnie's going to close it. No problem, Desi. Does anybody else have a question before I leave? If not, that's alright. I was just wondering if anybody else has time. I could have time for one more question. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all so much. You're welcome, Diamond. Thank you all for coming. I will be back on either Sunday or Tuesday. Probably Sunday, but definitely Tuesday. Hope you all have a good weekend. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. I appreciate you so much and everyone who comes. Yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you Sunday or Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.